Hi guys, welcome back to another Baseball 1 video. Um, I had to, I felt I had to report on this because, the two longest losing streaks this season so far were held by the, what's it called? Were held by the Diamondbacks, okay? Now, both of those were 14. I did a video on this previous, but excuse me, the Diamondbacks had a 14-game losing streak, then somehow won 3 games and lost another 14. And I kept keeping tabs on teams with big losing streaks and see if they'd catch up, like 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 games. Cubs had a 12-game losing streak, then won 2 in a row, then lost today 6-2 to the Royals. But the Cubs are a bad team. Yankees have a 7-game winning streak. Texas Rangers 3-game losing streak, 4-game losing streak for the Detroit Tigers, another 7-game winning streak for the Dodgers, 4-game losing streak for the Phillies, 6-game winning streak for the Atlanta Braves, 4-game losing streak for Miami, 5-game losing streak for Pittsburgh. And that's the bigger winning streaks and losing streaks. But the biggest one and the big story right now is the one I want to tell you about. Baltimore Orioles broke that 14-game losing streak record in the Diamondbacks' previous hold. They've currently lost 15 games in a row. 15. How long is that going to last? In a baseball season with 162 games, it's impossible to lose a ton. But the Indians can win 22 games, 20 games in a row, 22 in a row, something like that. So the Orioles can also lose 22 in a row. It's possible. I don't know if it's ever been done. What the biggest losing streak in baseball history is, I don't know. But for this season, the longest losing streak is still currently going on and being held by the Baltimore Orioles at 15. Today, I'm going to scoreboard. See, I'm on the MLB app. I know there's a glare and you might not be able to see it, but you can see on top the blue of the MLB app on my phone. And I have over here the Braves and the Orioles 6:05. For the Atlanta Braves, 6:05 p.m. today. Max Fried, left-handed pitcher, 10 wins and 7 losses with a 3.78 ERA for the Braves. And going for the Orioles is a guy named Keegan Akin. Terrible pitcher, clearly. At least this year. Keegan Akin is 0-7, so he has 0 wins with an 8.13 ERA. Statistically speaking, with the starting pitcher for the Orioles, if he's 0-7 with an 8.13 ERA, they, statistically speaking, have a very low chance of winning. But it's not impossible because it's baseball. And something I found this year and just previous years and just watching baseball enough, filming about it, is that a bad team can beat a good team and a good team can beat a bad team. And there's no way of knowing until the game is actually over who's going to win. There's no way of knowing beforehand, predicting. Statistically, all those stats that like everybody gives and all the big baseball people give and the stats by the stat apps and everything, they're all guessing. It's impossible to know 100% until the game actually ends who's going to win, right? Or until the game starts. I mean, it's possible to score 7 runs, be up 7-0, and then still lose the game. The probability of a team losing the game after scoring 7 runs in the first inning, or 7 runs in the inning, but especially the first inning, is 6%, is the losing percentage. The Cubs scored 7 runs in the first inning and lost that game, I think, 15-7. They had a win probability of 94% once they scored those 7 runs in the first inning and were up 7-0. So it is possible for them to lose. It's definitely possible, but it's not that possible It's not very likely that it's going to happen, but it's definitely possible. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to keep an eye on that game. And the next video, I'll update you guys as to whether the streak is going on or not. I'm not going to say one specific time that I'm going to film the next video, because then I have to film it that day. Excuse me, guys. I have a cold, so I apologize for that. But 15-game losing streak. Their pitcher's 0-7. He's desperate for a win, but he has an 8.13 ERA. That means there's a very high chance he's going to give up at least 8 runs. So the Braves could, statistically, according to the Orioles pitcher, score at least 8 runs off of him, if not more. And that's all I have for you guys. I'll keep an eye on that losing streak. I want you guys to, and I'll update you guys. We'll see how long it goes. Hopefully it goes very long for my excitement. The Orioles don't affect the Cubs anyway, so what do I care? So that's all for today. I know this was a bit of a long video, but still. That's all for today. I hope you guys have a great weekend and a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Stay safe, stay healthy, peace out.